Today is such a lovely day to run. Today is exactly the definition of a British summer.
Oh, still claw my way up too late.
I hate running. I'm not sure how many of you know that, but I'm not a big fan of running. But I always thought that anyone can run a marathon. So if you want to run a marathon, I think you can do it. And to prove that, last year, I said I'm going to run a marathon. So I started in December, and I think around May, I ran my first, May or April, I ran my first marathon. I was thinking very mathematically. I had to reverse engineer everything, as Tim Ferriss said. So I was thinking very clear. If I have to run a marathon in April or May, I have to run probably 60K that week, and I should run 55 the week before, 50 the week before, and so on, starting from zero. So I started from there, and I thought like, oh, everything will be mathematical, everything is gonna run like that. But something I couldn't predict is that the fucking marathon is not mathematical. I didn't plan to have injuries. You know, a lot of people think that running is very simple. But compared to any other sport, if you go to the gym, today you're doing squats, tomorrow you're doing bench press, and so on. So your body is using different muscles. But when you run, you're doing the same thing over and over again. It's a low load, but it's the same thing over and over again. And you never think that you'd get injured running. There was no way I'm gonna get injured, right? I knew what I had to do. Well, I was so fucking wrong. I had so many injuries. I had foot pain, I had plantar pain, I had ankle sprain, I had Achilles pain, calf injuries, anterior knee pain, patellofemoral. No one plans to have those injuries. You never plan of the injuries, right? So when you first do your programming, you're not thinking that the third week I'm going to have a calf injury, therefore I have to decrease my... No fucking hell, you don't do that. But the most important thing that I learned was the ability to adapt, the ability to change my program and to adapt accordingly. So when I had an injury, I had to take it lower. As you can see in my programming, 1 week I had 30, 40K, and the other week I had 5K. So these are the weeks and the dips when I had injuries. But at the end, I managed to run the marathon quite well. The thing is that I knew that I have to adapt. I knew that I need to let my body recover, and I knew that I have to sleep longer. I knew that my diet was shit and so on. So the reason I'm talking about it is because people think that when they start running, they need a lot of fancy things. They think that they need a foam roller. They think that they need the fanciest shoes. They think that they need best equipment. Actually, the only thing that you need is to be aware, right? So if you buy the shoes that with Usain Bolt runs with, it's gonna make no fucking difference to your times. Do you think the different hairstyle would make me run faster? Actually, my hair looked pretty bad when I ran my first marathon. Probably that's why I ran that slow. But if you're aware when you start that in the last 5 weeks you've been freaking lazy and you haven't done shit, and your body needs some time to go back to where do you think your fitness level is, and you start slowly and you give your body enough time to adapt, that's all you need. I don't care what sort of shoes you run in. I don't care that you run in your fucking flip-flops. Do I need to warm up? That's what the first kilometer is for. Should I stretch after running? No, you shouldn't.